back to my YouTube channel where growth is inevitable through life experiences, knowledge, and understanding. I am featuring two of my friends from AIU, American Intercontinental University.
I'm Lisa.
The second friend is Asia. What's up, y'all?
And we are going to be introducing each other as far as their endeavors as well as their future plans, and also just going through multiple topics and explaining.
I'm Lisa. I'm a merchandiser, a fashion designer for EFDL. So you guys can follow me on IG, ELISAFAYE93.
Hey y'all, my name is Asia. Yes, AJIA. Your girl is 22 years old. What else? Oh yeah, creator and founder of He's Ima. And yeah,
27, y'all.
yeah.
Yes. See, this is what it's all about, y'all. Let's just get relaxed. This is what it's all about, like young entrepreneurs or whatever like that. I'm 20. Oh, Lord, let me stop lying, y'all. I ain't 20 no more. Ooh, I just was getting ready to tell a whole lie. I'm 31. I was born March 25th, 1989. Borderline 90s. I made it up and through there. Right. But listen, 80s baby still.
No.
I was still an 80s baby. Y'all be talking about them 90s baby, but ain't nothing wrong with the 90s babies or like that. That's
right.
That's the new generation. You know. But I ain't gonna lie, that is
So
our
you was
up and
born in
coming.
89?
Yeah. That
You were born in
97. Yes, sir.
Hey. So 31
90s
22.
babies.
and
27.
okay, so these are young entrepreneurs, y'all. Young entrepreneurs starting young. Like we should give ourselves an applause.
Thank you. Now I don't do this, but ever since I turned 27, I said I want to step out and do things I usually don't do. So.
And this is what it's all about, guys. Like we're just doing something new. Like it all started with me. You know, I just just seen a transition in the life change in myself, and just wanted to do some positive things on a platform instead of all the mistakes that I've made in the public eye and stuff like that. And you know, perception is everything. Once somebody sees you, once they lay their eyes on you, like when they judge you, or excuse me, once they perceive you, it's that first image sticks. So you want to make sure that that even if you do leave a bad image like that, I like to try to clean it up or whatever like that. So.
Well,
Me too.
Can you
We
elaborate?
make mistakes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I made so many mistakes.
I'm super hard on myself though.
I am
always
too.
been hard on myself, and I pick myself apart a lot as well and stuff.
I think we can learn a lot from each other.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So these entrepreneurs are now going to discuss in depth their endeavors, what they are doing now and what they will be doing in the future, and they also are going to reiterate their IGs and all of their information and contact where you can reach them. This is what it's all about. This is networking. I know you all know me. You know, you can reach out. Again, feel free to reply, subscribe, comment, and chime in on anything that you may want to know, or anything that you may want to join in as well. Excuse me. So you know, it's networking here and stuff like that. So, Asia.
Dang, I gotta be first. Okay.
Just like your clothing line and stuff like that, and the things you have started, and like I said, we are starting off new. So this is just about getting the name out there and getting the exposure. So most of the pages are set up. It may not have anything other than at that moment, but still you can always reach out and get the connection. There's multiple, you know, you can always, you know, contact me like that and just show them pieces like that, because some stuff is not set up, but you do have your page and stuff like that. You know, so
Outfits.
Yeah.
everything don't have to be tip top. You know, just like the imagery and everything like that is already up there and stuff like that. So
Yeah, maybe I should pull out something tonight.
I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, girl. Pull out something.
That's what it starts like that. And actually, if you want to feature, you know, just some, you know, just show the screen or whatever like that, and show them some of the pieces like that as well. It's just, and I mean, we're not perfect, guys. This is what it's all about. We're not perfect. Just to elaborate a little bit, Lisa, she's been doing this for a while. She had her website. She doesn't have it anymore. I mean, things happen. You know what I mean? There's names that people steal sometimes. Other people
Y'all gonna
copyright.
grow with us.
Yes, exactly. This is what it's all about. Is just growing with us. You know, when you learn, I learn. When you say something like that, I learn. So it's just, all a learning process. While Lisa is looking up her images and what she wants to show, Asia, you can go ahead and display some of the things.
Okay, so mine is Ima. My personal Instagram is SFJA2_, and my business Instagram is HIES.IMA. And so basically, I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur since elementary. I remember my teacher asked me what you want to be in class. I told her. She told me how to spell it. I said, I don't know how to spell it, but I know what it is.
What was the exact word that you told her?
She said, well, what y'all want to be? So, everybody, raised their hand. She went around the classroom. Was like, well, what you want to be? I said, I want to be an usher. I did not know how to say it. She was like, well, pronounce it. And I was pronouncing, but spell it. I was like, I said, when you have your own business,
right. I know that's right. You better do what it was. Cause I'm thinking that you said that I want to be an entrepreneur, and then whatever it was you wanted to do like that. But you said okay.
I ain't knew at the time, man.
That's fine. But even that word or like that, word or like that, who knows that word at that age like that? You barely learn your own name.
Man, don't ask me how to spell it to the day. Woo.
ENTRE, preneurs. Let me stop playing, y'all.
But yeah, so that was elementary. So I graduated, honestly, in high school. I just knew I was going to be an Olympian. I made it to state. Some things happened. Got in trouble. Didn't run the state. My leg messed up, so I couldn't run. Honestly, I could barely walk. I was on crutches. I was in a booth. Yeah, it was tough.
And that's a sign. That was your sign right then and there, right there. Cause I'm not gonna lie, you were into a lot of sports and stuff like that. And knowing the truth, you would have been an athlete.
Everybody knew at that school.
You would have been an athlete. But that wasn't your calling. You wind up at AIU. Lisa.
Hey, I'm Lisa.
She was a what major at American Intercontinental University?
Fashion
Okay, look it up. And Asia, what program was you in?
Business admin, specialized in fashion marketing.
Okay.
What was you?
Business. Okay. Business administration with the underlining of entrepreneurship. That was the BA, and then I went to do the business administration with management for my master's.
So MBA.
Yeah.
So, cool. Yeah, we got the 2 masters over here, the bachelor's.
Yeah.
Ain't want no math.
No. Listen, it ain't even about that, cause listen, all these degrees and stuff like that, everybody's still going to the coronavirus. Like the degrees don't mean nothing.
And we still learning from each other. So
right. And but seriously, no. At the end of the day, you still have to work and go to the same interview. You still have to prove yourself. Degrees and doesn't mean anything. You still have to have that experience. My bad.
I'm prepared to be a little Kanye West, a little Donald Trump. If y'all get what I'm saying, I'll go into details later.
Right. Yeah, because I know. But no, I didn't mean to cut you off like that. But public speaking like that could be for anybody and stuff like that. People do look at those ones like on a bandstand and stuff. They put themselves out there as a little bit peculiar, but it's a lane and a demand for everybody and stuff like that. He's actually low key saving lives out there like that. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like Kanye West sort of like that, like You know, like he got
I
his
like
whole
Kanye.
church and everything like that. Like people were really like looking at that as a mockery. But when you really look at it, what other rappers out there, you know, sitting up there creating a whole church where you got blacks, Indians, white, and everybody sitting up there raising their hands and stuff like that. People that you know that
But it
look
shouldn't be about
had
the
that
color.
image, you know, that we don't look at as that perception of a
Helping
person.
people and we can learn.
Yeah, you look on his channel and stuff like that, and it's just like all of just masses or whatever like that.
But
you know,
the
just
person of the color, we shouldn't be surprised that he's black. Like, it shouldn't be not an issue, but it shouldn't be a point of interest.
But that's
that's
how
reality.
we're looked at. That's society nowadays
Yeah.
like that. We're looked at like we can't do things different. We're looked at like you know when we do things like that, you know it's like on some type of a surface like that to where you know it don't make sense or everybody got to you know extra look into it like that.
Yeah,
you know.
that's what the prejudgment.
Yeah, and it's
So
actually
it's
sad that you know our culture, and it had nothing to do with racism. It's just facts like that. Our culture will never equate to some other cultures like that just from what we have endured or what we have mentally been fed or whatever like that over so many years or whatever like that by society whatever like that, you know. So even the things that I'm doing now, that's why I'm doing this like that. Like I'm more than the kitchen. I like to think, you know, because even when you look at it, okay, I know I have a craft and I love to do it, but everybody does that. You know, I have a mind, I have a brain or like that. At the end of the day like that, I'm still subjected to the kitchen or like that. When you look at it like that, our culture was subjected to the kitchen. Our culture was subjected to the fields or whatever like that. You know, instead of being a construction worker like that, escalate the level like that a little bit, and then get your own construction plant where you can now employ your own kind and grow and build or whatever like that, you know.
Yo, we gonna get down to the details of problems, all the questions, all the answers, all the concerns. We're gonna study it together. We're gonna grow together. And that's gonna be that.
I'm really excited for what is going on just in the black culture as of right now and just what we've grown from, because now it is on the surface to where yes, we're fighting for our own land and our own like we want it all back now, you know.
Yeah. Well, I love, you know, the black people, you know, but I'm not just, oh, we just need black this, no. Look, I don't care what you look like, honestly. Like, if we vibe, we work good together, cool. That's it. I don't really care for, like, I know, like, they say, like, they got this thing like small business, then black owned businesses. Honestly, if you got what I need and I like your service, you got my money. If you're a black owner, you're a white owner, I don't care. But if you got what I need, we good.
Yeah,
I'm
on that level
who's the
too,
owner,
because
but
I feel like people are so
Yeah.
branched in on black on, and then it's like we ain't on time, and we ain't got this together, we ain't got that together like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know, and it's
We are our
sad.
own worst enemy.
It's sad or like that, but it
Yeah.
just shows that you know we have to work harder or whatever like that. But like, but why is that? You know, why is it when and I won't categorize, but why is it when one culture makes a mistake or whatever like that, or it seems like that? Now I'm not gonna lie, it probably may be a little bit excessive like that, you know. So maybe that's where it comes into play like that. But what's the difference between one culture making a mistake like that, then the next culture making a mistake, and then others accepting it or we accepting it? Yes, because I mean I'm not trying to be funny, but it's the same stuff that happens sometimes in other businesses to where you know, things happen and it just seems more accepted, like, you know, like, okay, you know, and just like, okay, they're okay with it.
Like,
but leave it to somebody else, or Shaniqua, or Shawanda, whatever like that, and then they want to drive the point home or whatever like that, you know, and put them on blast and everything like that, you know what I mean? You know, so.
Honestly, I just think it's each person's, like, character.
Okay.
Because when I dealt with somebody, she was African American, she owned her own business. We did business.
You can go ahead and
it
put
wasn't
we
like
got to merge back in what I did, so it's fine.
so like when we did business, I didn't get my end after I paid. I didn't get my end like what I was supposed to receive. So you know, email, text, call, I ain't get no text message back or something like 2 weeks later. I said, you know what? No, I'll tell you.
Okay.
But I was like, And it's like, come on now. You say you for, you know, for the young entrepreneurs, you this, and this, but you can't deliver
y'all,
your
Georgia
end of the
is
stick.
the home of the scammers.
And I was like, nah.
And it can happen
I'm
anywhere.
caught
And it can happen
in
anywhere,
their
but
tracks.
sometimes it happens, you know, more in certain places or whatever. You know.
Yeah, I just think it's who you do business.
No, because if you really want to address it, Atlanta, Georgia, or what that was, that place at one point in time for yes, black owned, everything was booming. Like they had all the black colleges, the dollar, yeah, and that's why a lot of people flew to Atlanta like that. You know, being the best schools or like that. Now I'm not trying to be funny, not public or like that, but the best college, the black, you know, these Spelman, you know, they had all those on the pedestal. That now it's like mediocre right there and went back to.
I think because it's all in how people think and view. Like, I mean, a lot of people still want to go to HBCUs and all that. I personally didn't want to go to HBCU. That was my opinion.
And then Clark, you know how they look at them, you know.
But I'm gonna keep my opinions myself.
I know that's
because
right.
I ain't,
Right.
But if you did go to HBCU, shout out to y'all. Yeah. But yeah, I just didn't want to go to one. But back to the business, it was. I think it just depends on the person because I did business with somebody else, just small business. They was African American. It runs smoothly. I think it just depends on that person and their motives behind what they want to do in their business.
Yeah.
Because you could do business
In a
with
nutshell,
somebody who's purple, best business ever, somebody who's yellow, worst business ever.
Right.
Like, if you...
And attitudes, like you said, character, they all come down to like that. Who am I dealing with as a person at the end of the day? And even the people you work with, that's just who you work with. You still got to answer, or the people above like that is still coming from, you know, from the top with it like that. So you always do have to look at the top. Even in companies or organizations like that, it's always the top down like that. If the heads stink or like that, you know, they call it like that, or then usually everything else is going to be failing and everything like that. You know, because how can the ants or the minority workers or whatever like that, or people under the tops like that work and be, you know, everything in order like that if the top or what like that, the pyramid or what is not together like that. Same thing. How can a building withhold or stand like that if the top is all chewed up or whatever like that, and then the bottom like that, you know, that you know, right? Well, yeah, but that core, that right. That core and that root and that driving the stamina.
Like, y'all know them little light bulbs everybody put in their room, the chain of lights, you know, plug up all the lights. If one light bulb blow, the whole thing is and it's gonna come apart. So if like one person,
that's that domino effect.
You gonna make me want to talk about the coronavirus, and I didn't want to talk about that yet.
I'm telling you right there, like it's.
I didn't even get to tell you, Asia, when I told Kareem.
I'm gonna say,
but I will later.
But Lisa, you wanna go ahead and while you look it up, at least illustrate verbally
what
your endeavors and stuff like that. Yeah.
So I am a visual merchandiser. I'm also a young minister, but you know we'll get into that later because I know that's too down to details.
Man, I'll talk about my faith. Y'all want to know something? I tell you,
but
the Lord's been good to me.
Yes, thank God, and me
real.
too.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, let's put that out there first. I am a strong believer of God. I thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for everything. So it's just the way that people think that saints supposed to be, or all Christians are supposed to be. But it's really a process.
Please talk about it.
So,
you
I didn't want to get on that yet.
Look, you still a human being. People in different stages of life still trying to get. It could be somebody just got saved, and somebody been saved 20 years.
It's not an overnight magic trick.
Exactly, it's a process. People make mistakes. You ain't perfect. Every day you do something. Like it's
we can compare that to business.
No, yes, everything you can merge into
even
anything.
faith-based business, which is like mine. Like, look, y'all, don't be talking about Look, business is business at the end of the day.
For real.
Look, I got a heart, but I ain't out here just give away free stuff. Like, no, you're not gonna get enough free unless I want y'all to. Like, don't be, hey, hook me up with something free. Oh,
yeah,
sweetheart, you ain't got the money. Don't come.
And I'm trying to be funny like that, but at the end of the day, that's your livelihood. I'm not going to ask you for a free cut if you're a barber or whatever like that, just because, you know what I'm saying, you're my cousin or whatever like that.
Just because I know you, or even
Come on
if you
now.
don't know me. Like, I don't care how long, you could be my best friend. Best friend.
Okay.
But you're not finna get no free.
For real. And it's
For
just
what?
crazy.
How does that benefit you?
That-
And that you using me?
Lisa, you brought up that or whatever
Right.
like that. Like, oh my goodness, because I'm telling you like that. Like that's where it's at or whatever like that. Like people struggle with stuff on a daily basis and they don't know how to get through
Yeah,
it.
nobody.
Like I'm not perfect. That's why I put this up here like that. People are like, oh, well, you know, when they haven't questioned me, but even if they're thinking it like that, okay. I told you I made mistakes publicly like that. You want to talk about me and this like that like that. Now watch me do something positive with like that. You know, even the things that I used to do that I don't do anymore like that. It's still a struggle daily like that not to do those things anymore.
Right.
Like I'm fighting for my life every day. It don't matter like that. Like I already talked about it like that. Homosexuality or whatever like that, or whatever like that. Like sexual immorality like that. Like I can get into all of it. I already told my listeners and stuff like that that information and everything like that. How I started having sex at 11 years old like that. Like I'm not perfect like that. I put things perfect. I put things purposely out there on purpose like that. You know me sipping or like that. Just because I might go to church, who don't have a sip of wine like that? Okay, that might be a prerogative. You're not there yet. There's levels.
Drink wine. Some people.
And some people don't or whatever like that. Like I said, I'm not there
and
yet.
there's other people
Right,
out there that's not like you, believe it or not. So it's a lot of other people have the same. Yeah, you'll be surprised.
And so that's all. Like, I'm Lisa.
As long as you, if you want to do better, and you actually strive to do better, then it's room for growth. You can grow, but if you just say it, you
right. But you gotta want to, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it. Yeah, you gotta want to. If you just say it, oh, okay, cool. But for me, if I say something, that means I'm letting y'all know so y'all can hold me accountable. If you can't hold me accountable,
I don't know if I can rock with you. Like, yeah,
I can't. I don't let so many folks go. It's just the truth. That's all it is, honestly. Yeah.
And everything happens for a reason too, because what if those people stayed in your life like that, where everybody wants to rush, I should have been here, I should be here, I should be further advanced. This is your journey. You're going through all this for a reason. Once you get there, you're going to already know what to do because you already been through it.
I think of it as like chords. Like your chord, say if it like, you got a best friend, whatever, from like 3rd grade. Y'all chords intertwine because y'all interact with each other, who best friends. And then like going different colleges.
Chill. This might be
like you going to different colleges.
Me.
Your chord gonna unwind. Like it's like this. Like if she going to school for like for instance nursing, you going for like engineering. Y'all schedule's different. Even when you graduate, y'all schedule's different. Even if it was the same 9 to 5, y'all got different things going on.
Right.
Like life happens. I mean, it's cool, have best friends that do something different, but if you ain't aligned with my purpose, sweetheart,
you gotta pause for a minute. You gotta fall back. We're gonna come back and get you.
No, I ain't come back and get nobody.
No, yeah. You gotta know how to leave people in the dust like that, because I'm telling you, once you leave them, you can't. Now, see, let me dig in on that real quick with that, because that's like dating your ex or what like that. I don't believe or what like that and digging in my trash. I don't believe in going back to my trash. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody to each his own like that. You might, it's that history with it like that. Maybe you can or like that go back and stuff like that. But yeah, I know. I ain't gonna lie. Cause once I cut you, I cut you.
I got blinders on. I got blinders. You need
but
right
I'm
here?
at least trying to help the listeners like that. Just in case they going through something like that. I don't want them to just start dropping people like a bad habit or like that. But yeah, I don't dig back in my trash. I'm just sorry. I just once I left you like that, it's a reason why we was done like that. Then you want to start making excuses and stuff like that, and then the same shit happened, and you wonder why.
Back to my exes either.
Oh no, they know.
Maybe 1 or 2, but not even
no
more than that.
1 or 2.
I have a lot of exes.
No, and it's okay because
I have a lot of.
We friends. We know your track record like that, and it's not like that or that. I'm not saying it's bad like that, but you know. Yeah. It's just, ain't nobody got time for sad stories and stuff,
I can't be out here crying, y'all.
I have one ex that I felt like was like bad. Like he would still call me. I would not answer the phone. Block Facebook. Block. Okay, block the calls. The messenger.
Email.
Child.
Spam.
Come back years later.
Okay. Okay. No, then I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the ones that you programmed the number in the phone just to say do not pick up. Okay.
It's a block, baby.
Okay.
You don't know you block.
It's the block. It's the block. Okay.
Alright. Yeah,
oh my
goodness.
goodness.
Be serious. You gotta cut for us out. Let's
I'm telling you.
And I'll be so good.
Lisa, was you done speaking about all your business endeavors, and then Asia's gonna go into her business endeavors?
You
No, you ain't sure what. Yeah, like I said, it's okay if
Well,
we're skipping and jumping around.
Well, watch
Even
out
if you-
that. Y'all, we've been friends
Okay.
about, what, 2-3 years? Since 2017?
Yes,
It's
yes.
been longer than
2018 almost. 2017.
2016.
Yeah,
No,
What about you?
because I started school
No, it was-
in
it was-
2017.
it
Oh,
was
'cause I took
slightly-
some time off.
yeah.
Okay, he started before me. Y'all both started before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't know you
'Cause
until later
graduated
or
in
whatever
my
like
first
that.
year,
Yeah,
and then the
okay.
second year we
Yeah,
both
but
in.
we started out together like that. Then it was just like,
Yeah,
cause they went like they part of the ways from us.
Man, let's say how bad Korean
Yeah.
class is.
Well, we really trying to keep our composure because I'm telling you that.
Man, so it was. I was in the front. I was in the front of the class. Yeah, because I always sat in the front. Like,
Yeah, you know I see the back right there, even on the
You
bus.
sat in
Everybody
the
know I
back.
see the back.
So the teacher was talking or whatever. So then I could hear somebody say like something stupid on the back. I said, I'm like, okay, cool. Whatever. I'm turning around. I said, you funny, man. Turn back around. They still kept saying something. None of that. We just friends.
Okay, for real. He stays that number in that class and started texting back and forth like that, talking about what's his name. What's the old boy name?
Don't say his name.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It's like this thing. It's like this thing. It's gonna hurt.
What is wrong with y'all? Oh my god.
Somebody. Yes, me.
Y'all crazy. We want to laugh.
Oh.
I said, did y'all get this paper too? I ain't get that paper.
Talk about some. It's big next to you. Old ass. Wait a minute. Who does that? Y'all. This how I tell you. I'm talking about so. I ain't no real millennial like that, but I'm telling you, it's a you
Ain't no
can tell.
generation Z.
Listen, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You is like that. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I be telling
It's okay, but he wasn't. He
was.
I was about to say, yeah.
I was the youngest person in the school, honestly. I really was like.
But just somebody
I was 19 at the time.
just somebody old trying to be young and vibrant and like that, and then they just trying to kick it.
On a piece of paper. So, telephone. I swear that baby. I said, did y'all get this?
I don't know what's worse was that. I would have rather do you like me check yes or no. Like they was flipping papers back and forth, and he was well of age.
Lisa, not even
The man was married and everything
even
or whatever like that. We
little.
had found out, so she cut it all at the.
It was an accounting, right?
Yes,
Oh, that
yes.
class was. That was the funniest but worst class.
Nipped it right in the bud.
I said, it is coming out. Oh girl, I said, I heard what you.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna make sure y'all.
Woo.
Oh, I found it, but it looks like it's gonna be
It's okay.
moving
Ooh, I got like
slow. Maybe it got a load, but I could
And
just.
yeah, at least
Okay, Lisa, go ahead and show the world what you got, girl.
Okay, well.
Shut her.
Let me go to the photos because my portfolio ain't coming up.
I'm just stay blind.
Oh, I'm blocking you out.
It's me right
We want to hear what y'all talking about. Okay. You guys, I am a fashion designer. This is one of the things I want to show. I remember it. This is a two-piece long set that's on my website. Some of this stuff is made for pre-orders like this. But I do want you all to, custom designs are made for pre-order. Hey, Asia doing that. Okay, look, y'all. This is another sunset piece.
It's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. Okay.
Yeah.
You just have to go and visit the page. I'll show y'all this
Y'all
stuff
go
later.
shop with my girl. She got everything you need, man. Everything you need.
That's our photo shoot. I gotta show you this career. I want to go to the
Ooh. Okay. Oh, did you show them this one too?
Yeah.
The whole slideshow?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Okay.
did?
You did? You in
You
the
showed
moves?
me on
I
that?
didn't show everything, but y'all could go to,
But did you show this one though? While it was moving and stuff?
yeah.
Okay. I like that one, yeah.
That ain't me on there.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's when you did the
No, that's
Oh my goodness.
That's,
What's
you know
the-
who that?
Yeah, Naomi. Naomi.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I ain't
Oh,
supposed
okay.
to. Yeah, I ain't
Okay, y'all.
you can't find it. Well, next topic.
Oh no.
I was trying to find it.
You wanna go? You wanna?
Oh.
Oh.
LISAFAYE. It's not
Oh,
three.
okay,
Oh,
okay.
I think she's still
We'll
like,
listen.
Oh yeah. Did you want I want to tell you a story again too. The elementary one. After if you want to go over your business and then tell your contact information. I like that one. You don't want to do okay. And you know more. I know, and it was yeah, that was genuine too. And okay, that's okay. It's okay. All right, cool. But
We do it on
you did do your Did you tell me stuff like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish this thing was working.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's working a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, look.
Okay, so
Hey.
I also do Photoshop. And then you make dresses off of this, but you'll see that in the process.
I'll be like,
We did a 60s inspired mood board. I mean, you just take stuff from the mood board, and this is Illustrator. Design drawing. This is Illustrator. You just, tag. We can do that if y'all want to. Whatever y'all want to know here, let us know, and we can talk about it in the show. That's just promotion and design. This is one of my collections here. Illustrator. Oh yeah, y'all, some of this stuff I'm gonna have to show, but real briefly, I did want y'all to see that the outfit that came from this mood board. That's a part of fashion designing. So anything that I can help you with, let us know. Y'all having your own conversations?
No, we actually
Just a little technical difficulty over here.
Okay.
while you was showcasing your brands and stuff like that.
Make sure I showed everybody. Logos, which I want to do. That's EFDL. My own. It's more logos in here, but this is drapery work. Now it's going to something else. Yeah. I come up with a lot of
That's where it's at.
crazy designs, y'all. Oh yeah, this is the video y'all just saw, but we are not going to play that one. Oh, and now this is showing. So this is the 60s mood board, and the dress I was telling you that I created from this. I have more, but we'll get into that later. How the mood board inspires collections also, not just like vision boards. Oh, let me show you. Let me show y'all.
It's me. Show me it.
Never mind, I'll show y'all.
Real quick.
I was telling them, photo shoot.
Oh, you made that?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 60s mood board inspired this look. So I was showing them how to tie in there. And then, we have...
That is Lisa.
Okay, what is this? Add colors, flats, design drawing and Illustrator. I'm showing them that, showing them the promotion side of things. That's the video we just saw. Showing them the collection. Now I got the black and white collection, which I'll be able to show. And how showing how the stuff comes to life once you take it off Illustrator, put it in. Yeah.
Oh,
And that's drapery work, so it's just showing that,
y'all
you
know
know,
how to drape.
the logos, what you need to learn, whatever you want to
Yeah,
know.
cause I definitely need a logo. I need to trademark some stuff, and I need to have to gonna need to get some stuff copyrighted too.
I need trademark business card and
Okay.
no business and
I need my website.
and yeah, website on the way, social media page.
Yes.
I only got right now Facebook and Instagram. I don't know if I want Twitter or not. That's a lot.
I don't like Twitter.
Yeah, I only got Twitter.
Yeah.
Maybe I need Twitter.
I don't know.
I have Twitter, but I haven't been on there.
But I'm gonna do a Snapchat for my business page
Okay.
too. So, but my main platform, Facebook and no, I think I'm gonna use all three because y'all know lie. I ain't had Facebook in 12 years. I just got one. Ooh,
I'm telling you,
y'all, if I
cause
wrote
a lot
me
of people,
down,
a lot of,
really?
no, seriously,
Girl,
a lot of the
y'all folks don't do.
Yeah.
We don't do Facebook,
Mm-hmm.
but it's for the business. I gotta.
Yeah. Now
We don't
it's
do
jumping back
Facebook.
on, but I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people that are
Your
your age
business
right there,
make-
they don't be
it's
on
gonna make
Facebook
us-
and stuff like that. But now it's up there on IG with that for advertisement and right there. Like every
Yeah.
platform is right. Thank you.
That's the only one
Thank
that's free
you.
because I know
Right.
Facebook you gotta pay, bro. I said, okay.
Wait, you
Yeah,
do
you gotta
for
pay.
advertisement? Oh yeah, you
They
do.
gotta spend on
You
it. You gotta pay.
do. But when you use it as like page and post like that, then it becomes free advertisement or that. You ain't gotta pay
over
like that.
time.
That's why,
And that's
yeah,
what we learned
right.
about with
Now I'm not gonna lie, you gotta put in a
You
little bit of your
gotta learn
own
what
work
system.
by developing, but between the
Yeah.
people you have confirmed, as your friends like that, and then making your your page public and not private.
Oh, yeah.
Then yeah,
I'm
you know
also
what I'm saying.
Public. Oh,
I'm not gonna
Ain't
lie,
got nothing
I
like-
wasn't like no. I was always probably yes, yeah, because
I'm public like. this how
now I
see it.
am. Now I am.
It's public like if you can't show your dad or
You
your
right.
like pastor or something.
Yeah.
Then what you got? Like
You
what's
right.
on it? Like
But-
honestly, anybody go to my page, it's nothing on my page but like 7 photos. 7 old photos
Her
on
new
me.
Facebook page.
Facebook ain't even a little profile picture.
But see, like my business page, okay,
I
yeah.
don't think I'm gonna put one.
Private or like that, but my personal one, I mean, it's not even about what I do in my life like that, because I don't do nothing like that that's on the surface that I don't care, but it's really other people.
Their perception of you.
Well, no, not even that. Just like, how people just be randomly trying to confirm you and like that, like, hey, what's up, that? I was like, who is you like that? A little bit, yeah, between that and then just, somebody pretty much just being nosy on your page like that. Somebody that you know. Like that.
I mean, I know folks be nosy in my page. Because it be
Yeah.
folks that we got nothing in common. Oh, no, maybe 1 or 2 people in common. Like, I don't never know.
But I'm not gonna lie, that's my old thinking. Because now I'm like, hey, I'm using my enemies or whatever like that. Right, for advertisement or like that. Like,
Let me
yeah,
tell
go ahead and
y'all,
talk like that. Y'all let people know what I'm doing. Thank you.
Exactly.
Right, and that's how I
Because
need
even when
to
I was
do
in high school,
better.
y'all, it was so many folks that used to talk about me. Like, and it was mainly underclassmen. Because, one, me and my brother, we were a year apart, so we went to the same high school. We were cool, man. Like it's still cool to this day. I call him twin, man.
That's what's up.
But yeah, like it be folks come up to me talking about him, be folks come up to him talking about me. Even my younger sister, we like 4 years apart. And I remember I showed this girl on Snapchat. And I said, who is she? Because she followed me. I'm like, oh. I ain't got no nail, y'all.
But it sounds like she got a whole stiletto on the arm. That's what it sounds like.
I do be tapping on my phone.
You do it all the time like that. That's what you did that one time when you were in the car, you was like,
I do. I'll be like,
I ain't gonna cut
I'll
you
be
off.
like,
You know
look, y'all, that thing just to eat. But yeah, the girl, she was like, she followed me and stuff, and I was like, who is this? I was like, do you know her? Cause we had like mutual friends. I don't know. And my sister was like, oh yeah, that's so and so. I was like, who is she? She said, hey, I said, oh, she one of them. Yeah. I said, well, yeah, she go ahead and follow me. It's cool, but I said, talk and be first one to watch my story.
see,
A bunch of them.
see.
I said, I don't care, because I
Go
don't got
ahead
so
and
many.
share it
I
from
don't
me.
have
Really just secretly like shit.
Yeah.
I don't
yeah.
care. It be y'all. It used to be folks. Cause me and this one boy used to go out, bro.
I had to really stop.
They
thinking
used
like
to,
that.
man. It was
I
just,
have to-
it was
Yeah.
a lot, bro. I was like, Asia, look, y'all, kids. I should have took this advice when I was a freshman when the senior told me, don't go out with nobody. It's added stress for no reason. Oh, I like that.
Really? I'm trying to like dim it down,
I like this one,
y'all,
too.
with my business, cause my stuff be too much. I want it to
Oh,
be
No,
a
but-
little
I'll be
bit,
collecting too.
a little bit safer.
Did you
Start off
them?
easier.
Did you taste? I mean, you showed them these two as well. You showed them these two.
No, I'll show them
I
this
like
one
these
though,
Okay. Okay.
cause
See,
I feel like that
and,
one needs to be.
Now,
I need
do
more
you
of
feel
it.
like is this tasteful or whatever like that, or you feel like it's too much as far as the seamstress and stuff like that, like behind the scenes, the work of it?
Yeah, the
Okay,
work of it.
okay,
I
okay.
feel like it's
I was about
too,
to say because
I feel like it's trying to skip a level that I need to grow, like more.
before you
More
channel
simple,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
The stuff that I see in my head is really, really creative and really just
Yeah.
out the
The box.
No
or
norm.
whatever.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'm like just kind of ease into that.
Okay.
I think
Now I'm not gonna lie
like
like that. So like the
Really?
biggest
Like
advice I
this
can give
well.
for you, that's how I am with cooking or whatever like that. Like I like okay, yeah, you do have to know the basics to do that elaborate like that. But if you already know it, go for it. Don't
think
not
so?
yes.
Don't dim it. Don't dim
Yeah,
it.
don't
light.
dim it down. Not yeah. Don't ever do that
No,
like that.
because
No.
it's somebody. All you need.
Because that
man
is-
told me all you need is 1% to like yourself,
Mhm,
and you.
mhm.
love it.
And to be honest, you only need that 1% or like that because you are that 1% or like that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you put out that vision or like
You
that,
got
stay
confidence
with that
with it?
vision.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
know?
you, man. I
So
feel
can I,
like-
Lisa? Let me
I'm
ask
just
you.
trying
Let me
to-
ask you really quick.
I
If
know
you
what
don't
my strong
mind.
points are. Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
I think I know.
Real quick, I want to ask you this question, and if you want to go into your strong points or like that and your weak points, that's so. Because I'm telling you, once you know about yourself, then you can already know about you know what you can do and what you can go through, and then even if you don't, you'll be able to do it comfortably.
Yeah.
So what happened in school? And y'all was talking about this earlier, whatever like that.
Sorry,
And,
we should
and
jump
I
in.
was. Oh, they already know. They know how my page is like that because I'm
Sorry,
super
we back on
energetic.
school. We lost
Right.
our Lisa business out here.
Mhm. Lisa said earlier like that she was just like
What
she
you
felt
say?
like school was put her in like was in the way of her business like that as far as fashion.
Yeah.
I said the
I
same-
did.
that's why I
it's
didn't go
a
for my
lot
masters.
of homework, and it's a lot of work.
So okay, so you think
But
it's
it was
With
more
me
beneficial.
working 2 jobs and going to school,
But it was
It
beneficial
was-
in some way.
it was
more
very beneficial
more
for
book work
the
than the
business side of
experience.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, because a lot of the stuff I did need to know, which I wouldn't have known. Like that's why they say you get around people who going somewhere, who doing what.
You need
You-
to be the
you-
lowest in your circle.
Yeah. So when you go into school, you can kind of.
So they do give you that exposure.
Yeah, they give you the insight.
And that's the best thing
some
though.
of the keywords that you need
I'm
to put
telling
into
you,
the
You
book.
better
yes.
know what they talking about.
Yeah. So
Now, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. They might not give you that informative information that you need to learn like that, but just by that exposure like that comes with the common sense like that of the knowledge like that a little bit. Now,
The industry.
yeah, and of course you gotta pull it out,
Yeah.
but at least you're able to do that. Cause
See,
I'm
I
not
can
trying to.
go-
They don't feed it to you though.
Yeah.
But baby, I'm gonna get my shit. I ain't trying to be funny with that, but I'm gonna get my education.
Yeah.
I be asking. I be
Yes,
first, so
you
I
already
be
know
friend.
me.
Hey,
Right.
this is
so
how
I'm paying.
this
This is my-
happened, and this, yeah.
And not even that. At the end of the day, or
I
what that, I
think
always
great.
want the best or whatever like that. Why are y'all talking about some y'all
I'm
are
paying for it.
facilitating school? Whatever that. What's a facilitating school? I'm not gonna go to
No, in high school,
homeschool.
I did like my facilitators. Like we had facilitators, and I wanted them to be facilitators because when we first had the school, I was one of the
How is
people
that possible in a high school setting like that, where you're supposed to learn, where you have SAT, where you
Well,
have testing?
facilitators, they give you what you're supposed to have, and then they expect you to do what you need to do to get to the other side of what you need to learn. Like if you just do the work
I
and don't ask
understand that.
questions, you not getting anything. But if you actually do the work, do some studying, ask questions, want to learn, you gonna learn a whole bunch.
And I feel like that's what I did
they help
naturally.
you as much as you want to get help, sort of say.
That's okay. So
I don't
they
wanna, like,
put it.
just
They,
hand me all the
yeah,
information, 'cause
okay.
That's boring to me.
Yeah,
I be like,
you
let me
have
go
to
see if you right for real. You
X
think
some
you
of
say
this
this
stuff
true?
out. Put it into
Yeah.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I never ever
they-
looked at it
Like
like
you say,
that.
you want some chill. They give you a chill, but you want the whole bag. You got to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't think about that. Okay, y'all not go. Wait a minute now.
Okay.
Wait, Lisa trying to do it in one. She only moved one shoulder. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I ain't never think about it like that. I mean, because naturally I think like that, and that's what I do, whatever like that. But I mean, I'm more like I feel like somebody's taking something away from me. Like you tell me that, like then I feel like you're taking something from. You know what I mean?
I can see why you feel
That's
like
why I'm like, cause I'm just like,
I think you
okay,
come
well,
in
if y'all
with
are facilitating, then what are y'all not telling me that I need to know?
Yeah. And that's when they want you to go dig deeper and figure it out.
And you go find out what you need to know like that because it's up to you.
It's your
Right?
education.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
your education.
You know what's like?
You point. It feels different.
They do it right. I'm telling you.
I'll be like, oh my.
Or you had somebody going, you had that make you feel so stupid.
Okay.
You gonna be like,
no, because I mean, what's time
I know you ain't put your finger on. Or they be like,
something to me.
wait a minute,
She's like, you got to do it. I said, oh my god. I just like, oh.
Yeah,
I just
clutching my pearls.
I said, oh, she right.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Had that bitch walking home with my head down like.
come on.
Right. Power up, power down. Wow. Okay. See, this is all like I'm telling you, like intellectual conversation like that is like I'm telling you like that. It's like an educational orgasm. Like, come on now, like the brain is just like. Okay. But oh my goodness. So, all right, Lisa, what's your strengths then?
Well, in my business,
Mm-hmm.
in my creativeness,
We do business
my
and
strengths
personal.
are
Yeah, sure.
being very creative.
And we all go through it.
I
And we'll wrap it up.
very creative. That's one of my strengths. Like drawing and painting, I've been drawing since I was younger. I've been in charm school since I was 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charm
so-
school.
Okay.
Okay.
Southern girl right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right, Asia. You know,
Okay. The South Side. The South Side. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. But no.
Oh,
But you
yeah.
know,
So,
at
the
first, I'm not.
weaknesses for my business
Okay.
now is the promotional phase.
Okay. So weaknesses is promotion and advertisement. You'll say. Okay.
And my sewing is not all that strong, but it's strong enough for mock-ups and manufacture. So.
Okay.
Hey, sometimes
At
that's all
le-
you need.
But the
I'm
drawing,
telling
the
you, that's
creating,
all you
and the
need.
designing,
That's
If
all
they
you
can-
need.
yup.
Put on that line sheet.
Yup.
Get that tech back.
Yup. And allow them to make that demand and do the big work for you, but you're
I
still
can't wait for that, y'all.
the investor or whatever like
Yes,
that.
because I got a bunch of stuff just locked in
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
Now for me, business wise, like she said, creativity, problem solving. I'm on the nose with that. Them two are hand in hand.
Oh, that's good.
What else?
You better come off the dome, bro. We're
Yeah,
working so go out.
Yeah, man,
You can't
them
put a term on it. Okay.
Like them two right there. And
know,
honestly,
yeah.
just like I think couple head like steps ahead. I think of the end goal, then I go back. Like
That's how
Like,
I think it's.
It goes with
almost kind
problem
of
solving.
doubting yourself, or
that. No, weakness of mine is second guessing. I'll
Okay.
be quick to say something that's right.
that's what that. Okay.
Yeah, that's
That's
my
what I.
problem.
Yeah.
And slow decision making. But I learned in business you gotta have fast decision making, man. So yeah, them my two strong.
And in the personal, you got to be more slower with it or like that, because you don't want to be too hasty like that. So I got you with it like
But
that.
I ain't do personally yet.
Okay, true.
Yeah, because she ain't do personally yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do it.
All right,
So
cool.
business
Okay,
wise.
yeah, I like this.
So
Okay.
you business wise.
All right. So y'all, as far as business wise, strengths and weaknesses or whatever like that, sometimes I feel like my creativityness is like too much or like that for people like that, because I don't like, I'm going to do stuff on purpose that is not supposed to be done. Like, you know, I don't believe in that like that. Like if sweet and savory like that, you know, it's just like stuff that don't go. I'm gonna force like that. Like, I've always been like that. I've always been like that.
If you say
I'm telling
no, I'm
you.
finna move you right.
Right. Even in school, they were like,
Queen,
Quinn, you can't do nothing right. What's right?
What
Oh,
is
like
right?
that, you can't do it.
You're
Like,
saying right, different
right. You know what I'm saying? They're like, Quinn, you always gotta be extra. You always gotta do some extra stuff. I'm like, okay. I'm like, y'all already know it. Like that. Okay.
Yeah,
So as far as weaknesses, I think my weaknesses. Well, I know my weaknesses is I overthink stuff like way too much
that's
sometimes.
me.
I'm an overthinker, like, and you
Yeah.
can't sit up there and overthink all the time, because then that's when you'll be doubting yourself.
You'll be
That's
losing
when
your thoughts.
yes.
You lose
Yes,
money.
that's when a lot of
you
issues
lose
come into
time more valuable than money, man.
Yes.
Woo.
and time and money. That's all you. Time is money, and then no, your time and what else is the most I said in one of my other videos, but the key principles is time and
We'll come back to it.
right, because I'm
You
all
gonna be
I got excited,
That's
right.
one thing I realized for my business. Like,
Okay.
you gotta stop and pause and look
Yes.
at the outcome
Yeah.
Okay.
of each end. hopefully.
Cause once you're going, you gotta step back right there. Cause it's like now, what's the next thing or what's the best thing or like that? You know what I mean? You can't just be like a locomotive.
I got another one for my worst and like strength and weakness. Y'all, I swear I'm Superwoman. I swear I am, and that's good and bad. Like I can do, I can do this, and the minute I don't do something or I overdo it, I'm upset. I'm out of it. I'll be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm sick. I quit.
Yeah. Your plate is like this, and you got stuff falling off or whatever like that.
Yeah, if something fall off, I'm like, what the world? This is not right. Like I know what I want. I know how I want it. It ain't right. If it ain't right, it ain't right. But I got my.
And I'm a multitasker.
I'm in that right now.
I'm a multitasker and everything like that.
I'm still learning. It's okay. You ain't gotta do everything tonight.
Yes.
One piece
That's how I am.
Yeah.
You know. So, all right, personal. Lisa.
Oh my. Ooh.
I ain't got no personal.
We don't want to say that.
I ain't got no personal life like that. Sorry.
It's harder though. It's harder to say it more.
Some of them, right off the bat, like some of my strengths are being like loyal, being determined.
Go get her.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna be
right. That's all that was. You already know me. I'm supposed to like hold it in. Okay.
Humble. Is that a strength?
That's a strength. But some people got a big ego.
Hey,
you got a big ego.
Well, my weakness that I know I have being passive.
Please say it again. Wait a minute. Well. No, seriously, because sometimes like I'm not trying to be funny. Let's address this real quick.
Yeah.
Like this is a passive. I'm not even trying to be funny, but now that we're on it like that, we're doing different things. Like I said, we're growing, we're learning with my channel. I have this little microphone, and when she was showing y'all her information, hopefully you could hear her, cause like she admitted she's passive and her voice is low sometimes and stuff like that. So in business or like that, I'm not trying to be funny. It don't even have to do. It doesn't even have anything to do with sexes, and it does. But I'm not gonna go there right now. But
that's a whole
it is. I'm trying to tell you. But men or women like that, just make sure you don't have to be sit up there gregarious, because even sometimes me loud. I have to channel
just
myself.
Portray you got confidence.
Yeah, you know,
but not fake it till you make it.
Right,
yeah.
But if you're talking low and you know what I mean, like that, they're not gonna take you serious like that, because they're gonna sit up there and try to think like you're not. You don't seem confident. You know, in your own and yourself with it like that. You know how they is. That you got 2 seconds. Go on, Shark Tank and sound like that if you want to and see what happens. Womp womp.
When I'm
do I gotta illustrate it? Do I gotta illustrate it? Do I gotta illustrate it?
If I'm sitting in that chair, you trying to present something to me, I'm
right.
Say, okay, next.
Right.
I'm not gonna spare no feelings. Time is money. You're wasting my time and you're wasting my money, so you need to go. Like, that's what I think. But I'm with you on
so,
that.
like, oh my goodness, for real, this is good, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, seriously.
Wait, you be still going?
Yeah. I only said one. Weakness.
Okay.
Passive. Ooh, y'all, I'm sorry, I just got tired.
No, you good. I know y'all good. This is okay. It's okay. They understand.
Okay.
Listen. So,
That's not
y'all.
Come back. Okay. Come back to me.
Okay, go ahead, Asia.
I should have went last, but cause I ain't got nothing.
Oh, really? Okay.
But
for the first time, I actually got something. I ain't gonna lie, I was struggling for a minute like that, you know, because that's like for me, like that's like somebody saying, you know, what's the best quality about yourself like that. Like for me to talk about myself is so hard like that. You know what I mean? You know, so but my strength, I know for a fact that my strength is motivation, energy, like all that I use to my advantage to not in a bad way, but just to get what I want. I mean, that's not saying in a bad way. Yeah, you gotta use your energy and your motivation like that. You know, just speaking or whatever. I guess, but that's not really putting it in the terms of.
No, it is because some people don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, just to describe it a little bit better, I just say, well, I'm a people's person. There you go. That's a big one. Right there. I am a people's person. I mean, because some people don't know how to approach people like that, or you know, like I'm really observing and stuff like that. You know, I'm really observing. That's a positive as well in a strength, because like you know, if you got to know when to approach people you know, at the same, you know, I'm when you're not gonna approach somebody, you know, early in the morning, you know they drink coffee every day. You let them not have their coffee and see them cuss you out like that.
Don't talk
Let
to me.
them have their
Give me
coffee
2 hours.
first.
But see,
You know
some
what I'm saying? Like,
of this stuff is common sense.
it is,
Be
and it
surprised,
should be.
don't
No,
do it.
and it should be. It should be. Right, I'm trying to tell you now.
Okay.
But that's why, you know, it's just intellectual conversation because some people they don't know about this. So when they know
that's
about
one of my weaknesses. So when it's my time again.
Okay, and it ain't nothing to do with right. Well, we boxing now. Yeah. Get him. Right.
Not being sociable.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Honestly, me, I could switch it. I'm literally half and half.
I think that's another strength as well. I wear different hats like that, and like where I'm at in that hat, I can cut it on and off. Don't let me be in that. Like, I'm right there. Like, don't talk to me about like, are you talking to me about this? Like, I'm here right now. Like,
oh, you can't like.
No. I mean, I can, but let me. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think a lot of dudes can do. I don't think dudes like just switch over like that. I think females do that. I ain't trying to, you know, but that is a female trait though, right? Am I right? Like,
what, switching over?
Yeah, like switching, like.
No. She's talking about like if
you in the zone doing
right,
this, and somebody else come over, I think females be quick to jump back and forth. Males, they be like, whoa, hold on, wait.
Or fast rebuttal or whatever like that, or that immediate, you know. But I mean, I didn't look at it like that. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I can do that. My thing is just like, okay, say I'm working or like that, and then I mean I have different endeavors like that, and then
I like that though.
You know what I mean?
Like to do it like that. I think I'd be a little better if I tried to do like they do, like just be focused on this. This is for this time because I could be kind of.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. I'm good at switching, but that's what I'm saying. I'm good at switching, but. When I'm in that moment, let me be there right there. Don't come,
like
you know.
I'm trying to do creating, do everything.
Don't
outside of
call my name. I feel that too. Don't call my name, bro. Asia. I'm sick. I'm done. I said I got started over. Can't do no more.
Okay.
I'm upset. I'm just the world just eating.
Over it.
Over.
What is it, honey?
When the idea coming,
my friend used to say, "What is it, honey?" I mean, what is it, honey? I was like, what's going on? Oh my God, rest in peace, or like that. But all right, let me do my weaknesses and my personal like that. Yes, I know my friend, the one that used to say it like that. Yeah, but I actually mentioned him in one of my other videos and stuff like that, so they're aware of like that. I just didn't, you know, name drop or nothing like that. But my weaknesses, y'all, I know, right? One more like that. Then we gonna conclude.
They ain't go yet.
Pretty soon. No. I'm saying no. It's soon. No, you ain't go yet because you still thinking. My weaknesses. One of my weaknesses, personally, would be. I'm working on it, y'all. I would say, like, I mean, my energy is, like, one of my best traits, but sometimes it does get, like, the best of me. I be having to channel myself, and, like, you know, people, when I, I'm saying, you say stuff. As soon as somebody meets you like that, I come off like that. It's like, whoa, like you all over the place. Yeah, I always been like that, like, it's either you love me or you don't, or you like me or you don't like that, and then, or either you don't, right, or no, most times, like, we don't. Like, we bump heads, and then, like, they gradually, you be like, oh, that nigga cool,
you know. Thought I was snooty when you met me.
For real? Mm-hmm. I don't know, you was just quiet.
I did. Oh, you in, the store, or the store, huh? You know, let's get
Light skin?
Yeah, same hairstyle, no shade.
Okay, we're gonna have to.
We'll talk about this after on the camera. But I'm gonna go ahead and go.
Okay, right. Go ahead.
A strength, y'all. I've been working on this. No, actually, this is a weakness because I've been working on it. I don't like when folks. It's a way to talk to me. Don't just say.
Please talk about it.
Go downstairs and get the remote. No, I'm not talking. My mama don't. She don't say it. But. Can you go and get them? Oh, sure, I'll be glad to. But if you say go, am
I made?
I hate y'all. I get so upset. I immediately be like, But I'm working on. I'll be like, all right, it's calm down. It ain't in the world.
Dang, that
It's
means
like
she
that.
worse than me.
Like it's
Now,
big,
that's not
and
talking
I
about
work
attitude.
and I work
I forgot about all that.
But no,
like
I don't have the attitude.
Me neither.
Like,
Nah,
but it's,
mine.
I work
like,
with folks and they don't understand that. So I be like,
I don't know, when I'm
There were two
passionate
times
about
I got
certain
upset.
stuff, it come across like, you know,
but
like,
it's different. I think.
see,
Yeah.
it's not different though. It has
But
an
if it's-
attitude.
No, it's not an
It's not a.
I
But
do
it is.
hair right
I'm
quick.
telling you, but it's
I be
okay.
quick. I be
I'm
quick.
not in denial anymore though like that. I know that when I'm serious with my stuff. When I'm in that mode like that,
No,
don't
it's-
bother me like that
No,
because
it could be-
I could be. I can
I
be
can be in a good
sometimes.
mood, bad mood.
Yeah.
That instantly just, I be crushed. I'm like,
Now
that's how
don't
you
get
talk
it
to me.
separated like I'm
I
just
treat
rooting
everybody
and you
with
can't
respect.
approach me like that. It's just
Yeah.
it's a way or whatever like that.
It's just
you know?
respect, cause I'm
yeah.
big on respect. I'm huge on respect. Like I would
Yeah.
not call you
Me
out your
too,
name.
yeah.
Like that's just
Yeah,
huge to me.
and I always try to put myself in different people's shoes or like that,
Yeah.
see where they are like that. You know, just that compromise when instead of just that one sidedness or whatever like that. You know
Cause
what I mean?
I'm cool. I get along with everybody.
Me too.
Honestly.
Me too. That's how I am. I can
It's
get
just
along
my
with
personality.
anybody.
Yeah.
And that's how I
like,
always been. I could conform to any group,
Saying,
any
yeah,
cultural
that's
group,
me,
anybody or
man,
whatever like
that's
that.
me.
It don't even matter whether it's a language or barrier. What? All the bodies of
Man,
I got a whole bunch of Hispanic friends.
We walk like this. Hey.
You know,
Hey,
you know,
I'm
listen,
talking
like,
about
okay, for real. But no, like I have so
Yeah.
many just different ethnic friends, the international like that, you know. And I'm just
I
telling
mean,
you because it
I'm
always
coming
goes back to.
colleagues.
It don't matter about language barriers like that. Even when you're working with business like that, you can read lists, write on the paper like that, and last mile. Everybody still has the same.
Exactly. Because at the end of the day, like you like when you do your job, you're here for mainly one thing.
Right.
At the end of the day. But like you got to be able to get along. Y'all there 8-10 hours a day. Like y'all got to
That's
be
your
able to get
second home.
along.
People don't understand that. Why you want to create
technically at
Right.
home.
a clusterfuck like that at your
Yeah.
second home like that? You want to date this person. You want to sleep with that person.
Yeah, that's too much drama.
Da-da-da.
I don't do drama.
You know what I mean?
But
Like,
that's
just-
treat people with
I'm telling
respect
you.
and like that go a long way. Y'all be able to get along better.
Child.
If you gotta
Even-
talk, if you got a problem,
I
you
Y'all
can
always-
don't
talk.
remember nothing else. Remember that, because that's
Respect.
your second home.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
that
telling you.
man.
And it's just, it's sometimes stuff happens like that, but it's
Yeah.
like, like why would you want to create that type of environment? Like I'm not talking, even in church, like don't be something
Oh,
that
it's
the
nasty.
next you're not even gonna be able to pay attention to the pastor or to the bishop or to,
Because you
or to
worry
the
about
word
what
or
she
to
said
God.
3
'Cause-
years ago.
Thank you.
And you probably heard wrong. The person
But
who
at
told
the
you
Please.
probably
end of
heard
the day,
wrong.
those the ones that have trouble. Like,
Yeah, and if
At
you
the
keep going to
end.
job, and something always happen, baby, it's you. It ain't them, it's you.
okay.
Oh, let me say a little loud for the people in the back.
She
Turn
went
that
lying.
volume up, baby.
For real,
Like,
seriously, I'm telling you.
I had to tell them that. But
Y'all, we have-
another weakness. Oh yeah. Another weakness. My little top 3 pet peeves, man. Them my weakness right there.
You did my
Yeah.
same show today.
Oh,
How we walking like you?
You said we both like this. I said, and that go me tomorrow.
Right,
I don't know why I do
see,
this all day.
I do.
It ain't tight. Like,
It's not,
that's
but I
so
think that's like just for
Yeah,
work
just
out the
because.
kinks, something like that.
Oh,
Like when I get
long day.
nervous, like yeah. I can't. I love let out.
strength, let me see.
That's so
strength.
crazy how people just do a little subtle stuff like that when you get a little, just.
Yeah, I be doing it at work. I don't know why. I be like,
Oh, child. One of the things one of the topics I was interested in, like,
what?
more about people.
Yeah, man, that's
So not
that's
the
a
people's-
new video every day.
No, I'm serious. I'm
Different
telling-
personalities. Nobody got the same exact
For
personality.
real.
Ooh,
And
child.
don't
Right.
You
even
gotta-
talk about the fact that you think you know a person or whatever like that, and it could
I
be
was
years,
just
and then
gonna
they
say
switch
that.
up on you. So I'm not trying to be
Either
funny.
I
Like,
can see you grow and you outgrew that. So
Yeah.
that's not being fake. That's
Yeah.
them leveling up and you standing
Trust
where
is
you
a
at and
big
you
thing,
upset
man.
because they moving up and you not. That means
Like,
you
and
need
this
to get your stuff together.
mm-hmm.
If you don't want to get your stuff together, hey, what people at the bottom, y'all cool, just hanging out and chilling, don't do nothing, don't go nowhere, don't want to talk about dreams, aspirations, no. Don't talk about them folks over there and don't be asking for no money. Don't, y'all, I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. Not about her, but we were just talking about it. Don't, like, I saw this post. It was like, since so-and-so got $1 billion now, he need to change his. First of all, so-and-so did what he had to do to get his money. He
And
didn't
to
know
get
he was
where
going to
he
get $1 billion
needs to
plus
be.
dollars. He didn't know.
Now you feel entitled.
And now you out here with your hand like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get it. No, we don't do that. No, work your butt. Do what you need to do. Because when you was sleeping and partying and all that, after he got off from work, he was doing what he had to do. After she got off from work, she was doing what she had to do. Like, you wasn't there when they got 3 hours of sleep every day. You not there. You don't see what they see in the background, but you see what's on top.
Missing
You see the
family
top. You
members.
don't see all this back here.
Life expectancy, all this. Come on now.
Like, you don't see, like, folks, like, even, like, in school, they be like, oh, they think they all that because they got a degree. You don't see what they had to go through to get that degree. You don't know.
Let's just even, let's just even merge it on a known to known basis like that. Like, celebrities like that. These celebrities that's now going back to school. T.I. like that. Y'all ain't know that this man went to these big old schools or whatever like that. Future. They didn't went to Lil Wayne. Went to these high executive. They went to college, yes. What they, you know what I mean? And don't nobody know, or they know now like that. Yeah.
They still put in the work. Mm-hmm. You can't just buy a degree. You don't work like that. You got to put in the work.
But that's an artist, and that's the creativity like that. It don't matter what I believe in like that. I still might have the urge to do something that I might not participate in or whatever like that, or to put out a form of art. You know,
because you still got different interests. You can always do. Technically, you can do whatever you want. It's just certain folks follow certain guidelines, certain folks don't. Depending on what guidelines you follow, that's you and your system. But
and then maybe in the process about that audience you'll gain or like that and pull it in or whatever like that. You know what I mean? Like, cause, and I'm really speaking, just in general like that. But like just to touch on it like that, like okay, yes, I believe in God. I'm a Christian and stuff like that. My roots are very strong and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to convert or revert anybody and stuff like that. Like, my listeners already know and stuff like that.
Y'all, this team the best team. Let y'all know now.
Okay, it's just to be informed about like that. But at the end of the day, it's like, I have aspirations and drives to do other things like that. Like my books like that. I might, want to talk about, this or that or like that. But just because it's vulgar or it's just like, I'll be cursing like that. I'm working on myself every day or like that. I'm not perfect. That's what I keep trying to say. So, but
my biggest thing that I dropped was sex.
Yeah, man.
Maybe that would be like
that was mine too. Seriously, like y'all already know like that, like for real.
I think that's tough for
one
everybody.
thing after the next, then it
like,
was weed, then it was it's a process.
And even my listeners know that like that. Like this week like that. Like this is my well, I'm not gonna lie. Let me just straight up be like technically it would be my third day like that. But it was Cinco de Mayo yesterday, y'all. So I had I went I ain't gonna lie. I pretty much I just I made a decision like I don't care. Like now it's just like if I make a conscious decision, I'm okay with myself and with it like that. But I'm not just gonna say something and then purposely let me just cause it's whatever like that. But no, I made a decision. I'm like I already know I'm going, so I'm gonna participate. I'm gonna start over. And I ain't gonna keep doing that. Start over.
Yeah.
Cause you'll be doing that all day long. But this week I am literally cutting out all, all smoking and everything and stuff like that.
We're getting more serious over here, you guys.
Yeah, and like I said, it was a game for me. Like for me, it was a game like that, like to get the next person in on the same day, whatever like that. As far as sexual experiences like that, with the same sex and stuff like that. And it was like just a game. I got tired of that. I got tired of that lifestyle. I got tired of the environment. I got tired of just collecting stuff like that wasn't on my body. That didn't need to be on my body. That was, just between medicine and like that and STDs and like that. My track record was stupid. So, and it's just like, you just get tired of the same stuff. Even at the club like that. The club, go to a club every weekend, you see the same people there. Why y'all going to the same club for? You going to see man in the corner doing the same dance.
You buy outfit. You buy sex. Buy a drink or two, buy a bottle or two.
It's music there. I can do that in my house. Okay, like come on now. Not pay.
People dance.
Y'all
People don't dance.
Asian frugal, y'all. She done paid the part. She was like,
you gotta pay for everything and pay for gas to get there. That's a lot. That's like 10 things
in the bathroom.
Just to stand there talking about.
Right, on your phone and stuff like that. While you wasting your
bathroom. When I start back going to the club, it's gonna be for promotion.
Right.
Honestly, I don't like the club.
And we already know. We already know Lisa. We already know Lisa.
Lisa, come back.
Okay, right. Okay. Like I said, and this is where it is, y'all. Like I said, everybody here is on different levels or like that. I'm in one place right now. She's in one place right now, and she's in one place right now. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all can't judge us, and we can't judge y'all like that. It's just all where you're at in that moment.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm working on not putting expectations on people.
Yeah.
And if they say they're gonna do something, don't do it. It's okay.
Don't be mad.
Don't. It's okay.
For real.
It's okay. And now, that's that, y'all. That's
a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
It is.
That's That's a big one
I
because you
can't
know
lie.
what? You can't get your false hopes up, you know, and then sit up there and
Yeah.
depend on somebody
Oh,
like that.
and another thing I
I had a
learned
business partner.
on what is it?
See,
How do you
and that,
say
especially
it?
in
Yeah.
business, that is a
Yeah,
no,
that's
bro.
bad.
Not in no
Okay.
daggone business.
And I hate
Friends, family, all that.
unspoken expectations. Like if you, like for instance, if you dating and you got this idea in your
I
head
can't
of
be
how
That's
that
what I
person.
need to work on.
Yeah, I
Communication.
don't know. Like you need to say it. Like if you grew up in a household where your dad cooked all the time, for instance, like okay, if I had a boyfriend, his mom cooked all the time. He in his mind, he probably expected me to cook. So for instance, if we get in an argument, he's talking about, oh, you don't ever cook. Well, what you mean? Because I can grow up. My dad cooked. Well, my dad do cook, but like my dad cook in the household. So I'm
Right.
like, you supposed to cook.
It comes with time. Sometimes
Exactly,
you
like-
lack patience.
Yeah, and if
It's
you
important.
tell them what's on your mind and tell them what you don't like, it's a lot easier, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just
I always
share.
believe in just laying everything out on the table. Once everything's out there on the
Yeah.
table like that,
But
I
that comes
told
with
you.
time too. But that
It-
unfolds with time.
I ain't gonna lie, I do it all in one day. I ain't gonna lie.
I kind of got that.
I ain't gonna lie, at least
If
within
I
a
was
week.
talking to someone,
Cause
he's talking about, I'll be like, oh, child, you talking too much right now. I'm gonna call you. Hold on.
Well, yeah,
Wait,
yeah, I do that too.
It's
Yeah,
y'all.
I gotta go to bed.
I got it both ways, cause
I think
I got
I like to
Lisa
wait a
love.
little bit.
a Lisa Love show. I have to tell y'all about.
Yeah.
I used to just spill.
Lisa's so bashful, y'all.
Man,
Oh my
what?
goodness.
Man,
Oh my
but yeah, like, I
gosh.
like the.
I realized a
little
lot
bit.
of things about myself
Me
on my
too, especially
dating
being single.
Lisa Love show.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have to be more patient.
I honestly,
For
I
real.
got patience now, especially working.
Oh
I got
yes,
patience.
yes,
Before,
yes. I'm still
2 years
developing,
ago,
but I have
But
way
now I
more
got
patience than I used to have. But I'm still developing.
I still got like before starting. When we gonna start? When we
But-
gonna start?
okay,
When we gonna start?
okay.
Like,
Boys, for this thing
Some of
gonna
these
start.
guys,
That's
y'all,
a
they
hot-
move too fast. Like, just chill.
Right.
That's why
Slow
sometimes they
down.
move too fast.
I just
Like,
wanna
they
get
just-
to know you.
Yes.
You ready to go to California after 2 weeks of meeting me?
That sounds like
after-
a snap episode. Okay.
Yeah, like, and honestly, I don't even like that talking stage, bro. If you want to take me out, just take me out. Just
Okay.
take me
Oh,
out.
don't make it awkward and be like, la this or whatever.
Yeah, like I should. So what
I
are we
think you're
doing?
supposed to go through the talking stage a little bit, just a little bit.
If you want to
though.
get to know me, just take me out. And
Yeah.
if we agree,
I ain't
to
gonna
go
lie.
on
That's
another date,
that's
I like
that.
those.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
like
Yes.
that
Yes.
talking.
That's
What we talking for? I ain't got
But
nothing
the
to talk
guys
about.
think they trying to figure out if you
No, figure out on the
normal or
date.
not.
I
Figure
know
out
that's
on the
right.
date.
I know that's right.
They
But
say
just
they
talking on
go
the
broke
phone. What
too
is
quick.
that? What was it
That's
again?
what the guys say. They go broke too quick. They taking every girl out there.
Oh,
Who all think the same.
Lisa,
First,
no,
it's who
Lisa-
you choose.
If all the girls think like that,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's what they think.
Cause some girls,
She about accurate because the other day I just put something on under my TalvonTalks with that on my Facebook and my brother responded and
I
stuff like
think it's
that.
who
And he
you talk
said
to.
he'll rather no, but he still did play under that category at the end of the day right there. I know. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that.
But you
Okay.
probably can hear better.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I had all that bit. I already knew what it was.
Man, I said, turn it on.
Y'all, we got a lot of stuff going
Y'all,
on right there,
it's
but
hard,
wait,
man.
no,
We have a
because
lot more
he said that he would take her to a park.
That's cool.
That's
with
still
me. That's
still going out on a date. That's still without that where you can talk like that.
Go to the
But
park.
yeah, he not
I'm
wasting
good.
no money or whatever like
That's a
that.
good
You know what I'm
first
saying?
date.
Yeah, you know.
I think some. Okay,
That's a
most
good first
females
date,
in
y'all.
certain category, or I can just say certain category of females, they want like 5-star restaurant and da da da.
From jump.
But if you can't
They
afford
want
it
that entitlement.
yourself, baby girl, you don't need to like.
Baby girl.
Baby girl.
Baby girl. Okay.
Like you don't need to like.
You don't need
push
that.
Like,
Overweight.
Exactly, but
Too much.
From the top.
You ain't got the money. Try again.
Like, I can see, if that's what you do, you take yourself out in the 5-star. Oh yeah, look, this is my expectations. If, okay, like if he asks you where you want to go, and then you say like, oh, for instance, I want to go to like Sundown or whatever. So that's in Atlanta, y'all know. But like, if he take you to the Sundown,
A-town.
you know you used to it.
Down. Wait, I had to do it.
No, listen. No. But he's like, for instance, if you like, he take you to the sun or whatever, cool. Y'all kicking, y'all chilling. So y'all both reach to another day. Next day, y'all go to the skating rink. I mean, you don't really like skating. He likes skating. he probably ain't want to go to the sundown like that. You gotta make a little compromise, baby. It ain't all about you at the beginning. Even though he paying, sometimes you can't pay. Now that first one, no, I'm old school, baby.
Dutch.
I don't touch my purse. There's no no. We ain't playing them games.
At least she let you know. I know that's right.
Yeah, like the last time, you know.
But by this time, wait, is that the first date now, or
first,
is
that's
the first date?
Yeah, first date. But second date.
So you was still now. You contradicted yourself a little bit.
No, first date he paid. You talking about paying or you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, first date.
No, but that first date would be
you asking me out.
I understand that, but you said that you want to skip the talking part or whatever like that, because you said if y'all ain't talking, you immediately going out on a date or to take me out, right?
Yeah.
So that means he's still spending his money the first day.
Yeah.
Which most men ain't
but
going for that.
Or we can go to a date. We can just go walk to the park.
Yeah,
you can just meet up at the park. We ain't gotta spend a dime.
Right.
I can meet you there.
And
like,
even if it's paying for something like that, go Dutch like that maybe on the first day. Like you pay for yours, I pay for mine or whatever like that, and stuff like that. And so sometimes the type of 50-50 like that or something like that.
If I want something on the first date, and if you say you ain't got it, I'm like, oh, well, I'm gonna get my own. I don't know about you something, but I'm gonna get my own. But like, okay, we got.
But that's I was about to say you walk to the party, you want some ice cream. Yeah, I'm gonna walk over again. Now. Oh, you want some ice cream?
Okay, if he asks,
right.
I'm assuming you gonna pay, but I'm gonna ask.
Please don't do that.
I'm like,
if you ask
I'm like,
me,
you gotta I'm gonna get my own. That's what I'm saying. You gotta I'm gonna get my own. But second date, it depends on what y'all come up with. Every relationship different and stuff like that. But second date, if he goes somewhere that you want to go, let's try going somewhere that he want to go. Get to know him, cause it's not just about getting to know him. You got to get to know him and see if y'all work good together.
Right.
Cause if y'all don't work good together, like for instance, if y'all like went to what's that little golfing place? Top Golf. If y'all went to Top Golf and he don't like golfing, but you like golfing, he probably just something like, yeah, it's cool, yeah. And then he a little stiff, so he probably like, no, I don't like him, but he goes somewhere that he want to go, you see a different side of him.
That's true.
So yeah, I think y'all should switch up the venues, but you don't have to be all expensive.
Yes.
5-star.
And that the environment brings, like you said, other people too like that. Because even that if you don't like it like that, still you can take them to another environment where
Yeah.
So
yeah, but I don't do no talking stage. What we gonna talk?
That is true though, yeah. Because I mean, we're not friends. If you trying to court me or whatever, talk or whatever. I mean, you take me out like that, come with the full package like that. Because and see, that's where people are allowing people to do stuff now. Yeah, these girls are allowing them to talk for hours on the phone. What are you doing though? We're talking for hours or whatever like that. Now I understand with that high school stuff, but we grown then.
High school, you
need
don't
to be, we need to be meeting up like that, because that's where you develop that. That's where you develop that MO.
Want to talk all day, like I
gotta teach you in my schedule.
Right. Thank you. Pick up the signs. He talking to you all day. What he doing? No. Evidently ain't got no job.
If this man can't,
he wanted to talk to me while he was
driving,
delivering.
Okay, that's if you know
that's okay. That's
my
not
free
stuff to do.
And then I was about to say it might be a song. I was about to say
he had a lot of trust issues.
Oh no,
underlying in the background.
You need to be whole before you come to me. Don't be I got trust issues, but I can still talk. No, you need to work out your trust issues because I don't have any.
But you know what? And excuse my assumption because a man could be working all day like that on the phone or like that, like you said, truck driving, but is that somebody that you're able to talk all day? Who else you talking to like that? Why?
That's how they be thinking. Yeah. I'm doing my work.
Honestly, but
I'm in my mode. I need to focus.
So it is how you set them standards like that. I'm going to allow you to do this. I'm going to allow you to do that or like that. Because they're only going to do what you allow them to do. And I'm not talking just about men. I'm talking about men and women. Men and women are only going to do what you allow them to do. If you let them spit in their face, they're going to spit in your face like that. Well, if you're going to let them have you, let them sit you down. We're going to get into it.
Yes, because I want to invite Sister Sharon Rogers, who was married to...
I know that's right.
Who was married to her husband to death, didn't part. William Fitz married to his wife to death. 54 years and better. So we want to get the real marriages, not the ones that's divorced or the ones that's single. We want to see some, proof and get down to the whys of it. Like who were you raised by? Your mom and your dad? Like why are you thinking like this?
You have to know why and where it's coming from.
And first of all, you need to know to be able to relate.
Go tie into each other.
Yeah, honestly. Like, but
Mhm.
honestly, you need to know yourself, spend time with God. You need to be in
Yes.
your purpose and your
Yeah.
zone. Don't come me and try
Yeah.
to mess me up, sweetheart, because I'm going to just push you to the side.
Yeah.
Even if you don't want for me, you got to come.
I
You got to come
understand
cash
that.
me. I'm
Yes,
about to be like
yes.
this. Like,
Yes.
I ain't going to punch you. You know.
Right.
You got to come. Woo, you got to cash me because I'm in my zone.
wanna ask, but maybe it's
Ask
too
what?
soon. Because I had another guy tell me.
So I had to chill.
Said I was asking him too many questions, like too straightforward. I could be too straightforward.
Oh, I know I'm
Oh.
straightforward.
No. That's how I am. I'm bold.
Okay.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I lay everything out on the table.
Well, I
the
got
first
one
day or
question
two.
I'm finna ask you.
Because I'm not trying to be funny, but for me, I'm one to run the person away while I have an opportunity to like that, because I'm not going to let you, just come and get comfortable or whatever like that and right there. Like that. If there's something that you want,
I
like, let me
wanna
know
know,
like
like-
that, because if we're not compatible now, we need to know like that, because people
Don't waste my
Waste
time.
of time.
'Cause
Right,
I
later
don't
on
wanna
down
mess
the
up your
line,
blessing. You could be with somebody else, and I'm waiting on mine.
later down the line, you find out that they do this or they do that or like that. You should have been. That's something you just not finding out about. How did you miss that?
How you? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you
Don't-
too
don't-
busy worrying about what they got and what they look like and what they did and what y'all had already did on the first night and what y'all had already did on the second and third day. Now I ain't gonna,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm not perfect, but I'm just spitting out there with perspires and stuff like that. And if you give it up the draw on the first night, you're not worrying about what this man's credit got and that it's one digit. Yes, I made that up because this is dope.
Yeah. But he need to
come
be
on
working
now.
his own thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he need to have him and his own thing. He need to be able to take care of himself
And a lot of this stuff,
and be prepared to take care of his family, which is you.
I agree. A lot of this stuff, I feel like people have to go through from their own, like what they speak on.
Mm-hmm.
Something I'm learning here with you, with y'all here. I learned like people need to go through stuff before they like judge people or say what they would have done. You haven't been
And I mean that's
in
where my
their
intro. That's where my
shoes
intro
then.
and my slogan comes through. Growth is inevitable through what you just said: life experiences, knowledge, and understanding like that. Like once you get that, then you can make a decision. Then you can move on like that.
You experience.
If you don't know, if you're ignorant, that's what it means. Then you don't know how to make that decision. You don't know how to maneuver. You can't get around that car.
Yeah.
Of course, like analogies. I love analogies like that. And my listeners know I use analogies all the time. I heard you use analogies earlier like that. I know you analogies. You did. I can't. Don't let me put it. Don't let me pinpoint it because you used a few or whatever like that. Yeah.
I probably did.
You did.
I be talking.
But I'm telling you like that, it's just like when you're first learning how to drive a car like that, and there's 1 and 2 and 3 cones like that, and you're navigating around them and stuff like that. Why there's the instructor in the car? We're the instructors or whatever like that, just trying to bring across just different stuff to people's minds that they're not aware of or whatever like that. Even if it's like a 3-point turn or whatever like that, you're making mistakes, you're hitting something, you're going forward, you're going backwards, you don't know what you're doing until you figure it out, until you find it out, until you practice, until you experience, until you do it over and over again. Now you a beast. Now you whipping and turning and
Now you're around.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you got Chevy ride high, boys. Chevy ride.
So y'all, Teflon.
Okay.
Don't remember that we do have to kind of learn something before we go, so we can have a better commit to this, so we can talk to you all more and figure out what y'all, even some topics y'all want to talk about.
Yes,
so.
yes, and
What are some of the topics that we?
And I'll read this off, but I'll let Asia read these off. Okay. Well, I'll let the topics, just for the future or whatever like that, come up or like that. But
Zero.
Okay, and then.
Chloe. I don't know what that is.
Oh, you talking about this? No, this was just like
So we researched or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I'm very
I put
interested
you
about learning about zero.
yeah. But even some of the stuff that you had written down was real good, like that business vision boards and stuff like that, the fashion and stuff like that. But we're gonna definitely. No. I mean, I shouldn't even probably finish it. It's okay.
That's all.
Maybe hopefully next week we can talk about zero. Is that the one that I said that I'm ready to talk about?
Unless you want to do a tutorial.
Right. Cause that's a whole.
Yeah,
No, I'm talking about the next time.
You want to do a whole tutorial on it?
Next time?
Yeah. Because ain't nothing to talk about, like, after you say what it is, 2
That's
cents.
right. That's the description. That's it.
5
Yeah.
seconds.
It's
Zero?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah.
company been
I
there.
wanna-
Yeah, that's the app.
Yeah.
Okay.
Application.
Right.
It was
Uh,
something that You pulled up about.
I mean, that was,
I was like, yeah.
in the description. I ain't gonna lie, even when you wrote it down, like, you ain't got everybody excited and stuff like that. You
y'all
had
like, what
everybody
is this?
going, right. I ain't know what.
Y'all
I'm not gonna lie because.
what's this? I ain't never seen it. I was
Yeah, you had me going
I got
earlier. I'm not gonna lie, like, this is,
Cause y'all look there like, what the?
we was just channeling and jotting stuff down, brainstorming stuff like that before we
Like,
had a video.
share
And just
information.
because I'm gonna say like
About what we know.
and I've already told my listeners, there's never anything that's gonna be too formal or organized and stuff like that because I'm not telling you that's not how a person I am now. Yes, when it comes to business and my endeavors, I take everything serious and stuff like that. I'm on time and stuff like that, but but in my personal life, I like to be liberal. The things that I like to do, I don't like to be so, uptight and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah.
I just like to, just let it flow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes that's
I don't
not
know, am I
just
like
people.
that?
No.
I'm more like liberal. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
No, but
I think so.
no, but that's what I'm saying. I think I can cut it on low. Like I mean, like I know what y'all talking about. Like y'all know I don't play games.
But you do like playing.
Yes, I do. Yeah, I know I do.
Like we got a day out.
We
gonna hear.
I know.
I be like, it's whatever. I be like,
yeah.
whatever,
I'm not.
So
I know.
do your
I'm not
TalvonTalks
spontaneous.
videos usually last this long? Oh, okay.
what you be talking
But
about?
no, we get ready to conclude it right there. But I was just so glad that we.
I can't wait till we get to like the good stuff.
I feel
We
like
touched
this
on
is
a
the
little bit
good
of
stuff.
fun today.
No,
Yeah.
seriously. I
I
feel like the
too.
genuine stuff and the optimal. I feel like that is the good
I
stuff
do
because
too.
we sat up there. Now, right? Yes.
I'm peeing, man.
Yes. Right.
Did you pee?
Right.
He said the opposite.
Oh yeah.
And then heard him switch words. I said, yeah, he's slick.
Yeah.
I'm looking at mom.
Don't do
I
that
said,
all the time.
I do that all the time. You did
But they
earlier.
don't
I
catch
said,
you.
who you looking at? He's talking about y'all right
Agent
there.
and call them out.
Right. Y'all, I'm telling
I
you,
pee.
y'all know I'm super
I
silly.
pee.
My friends, I'm telling you, like, we super silly.
Stupid.
But I'm not perfect. Yeah, everybody know I got a list and stuff like that. I be saying the
Nah,
wrong
you-
words and I'll go into it. I say another word right
He said,
there.
y'all in there? I said,
And I try to
Make
fix it
up
with
a
things.
word.
I'm like, oh, well,
You
right.
will make up words.
I will.
I be talking about y'all.
I feel like sometimes, like I be having verbal dyslexia sometimes or whatever like that, to where I be saying
You be
stuff
excited.
backwards or like that. But I'm not. Yeah, that
Yeah,
too.
you just be excited.
But my brain moves so fast, even faster
feel
than
you, 'cause
my
I
body or whatever like that. Yeah,
Sometimes
that's why
I
I
be
be
switching.
stuttering like that, trying to get it out. I'm like,
But I think I switch up around people I'm with. Sometimes I have to talk a little slow when I'm with That's how she talks. So like,
yeah.
But I can talk a little faster.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, okay.
No, she do.
Yeah,
But
at least I'll be like, yeah,
I'm like the same way though too, because you see how we was, and then when Asia came in, you was the whole thing was changed. And I tell you, it was like everybody was on Xanax in the room or like that, and then so Asia came in, and then when Asia goes like, it's a bubbling chicken thing.
Y'all stupid. I did not do that, man.
Yes, she did. Hey, everybody! I said, oh, that's like that. Now that's an intro.
Yeah.
You know,
I
Lisa came
know
in like, I said, Silly said, I was like, hey. I was like, I didn't even say her name yet. Hey, everybody! I was like, oh.
That's my mama.
Okay, no, that's my mama too. My mama will come in and shut down the entire room. You hear me?
I would say y'all shot that nigga.
And she won't let nobody else
I'm
touch
right
them
there
with the
with
whole
that.
conversation, but she commands a room though. My mama
That
will
be
command a room.
I do that every morning. I walk in.
And see, I do that too, like that. But then when the eyes on me, sometimes I'll freeze up with it like that. I was like, they interested and stuff like that. I was like, and then it made me nervous. Like y'all actually looking at my mouth, trying to whisper. I'm trying to get it out.
Because I know you sound like
right. I'm like, what? Oh, then you gonna let me get it out?
And one time you said something, I said, all right, spit it out.
Oh yeah. My friends know they be having to get on me like, just say it already.
Y'all be getting on me too. All
right, y'all. Thank you for joining. Thank you for coming. Of course, reply, subscribe, comment. Y'all did not just see that. Y'all did not just see that pull under my bag like an old
Every
person.
time, honey.
Okay. Again, you can contact Asia on what?
IG at SFJA2_.
Oh, I was.
Yeah, that's just the person.
I was up till 4. I'm on, bro. I like an old person that's sick of the mountain. Where can they reach you at?
Elisa Faye 93, ELISAFAYE 93.
Y'all already know Kareem Talvon Hutchinson under TalvonTalks. This will be under, I'm not sure which playlist yet. It may be under the Friends and Networking, or it could be under something else. But remember, growth is inevitable with life experiences, understanding, and knowledge.
Yes.
Bang.
See y'all later.